It's the boy, SOULTAKER 665. All right, this is a big one. All right, we're not just doing an unboxing, but we're going into a new era. The era of a new turntable, and this is what we got. Okay, and we're also going to be doing like a compare and contrast between this turntable and my other turntable. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. Look at that. You see that? Just clear. Where is it? Let me take it out. Where do I put this? There we go. There we go. There we go. Just give me a sec, boys. Look at that. So, God. Technics automatic turntable SLBD20. I've been looking at getting a new turntable since that one kept messing up, and as soon as I bought it, my other turntable was like completely fine. It started working again. I don't know if it's God's fault or if it's my fault. I don't know. But let's look at it. So we're gonna be comparing and contrasting. This isn't new. This is an old turntable, but I think it works fine. First thing is the dust cover. Now, this has a dust cover as well, but the stylus is attached to the dust cover, kind of like a burger or something. It has to be down in order for the vinyl to play. This one, it can be up because the tone arm and the stylus are completely separate. This is a regular turntable. This one ain't. So, there's that. Technics rubber platter. Aluminum platter. In my belt, it's missing a belt. But this is belt driven, right? It's pretty easy to get a belt. I was going to sell that one, but now I have to get a belt. Oh, shit. Maybe. Okay, anyways. Maybe I can get one from a friend. Or maybe it's in here. Can I use this rubber band as a belt? Let's find out. It's a little small, so, no. Yeah, it's missing its belt. It's nothing we can't fix. There are all the mechanisms. Now, this is an automatic, so it has its own like return. Like once it gets to the middle, I'll go ahead and return. It doesn't have like a proper like holding clip for the tone arm, but I guess that'll do. Going back to it. It does have anti-skating. It's permanently adjusted for the tracking force and the anti-skating. So this counterweight, it's kind of just a counterweight. It's not adjustable. They did it for you, which is great because 45 RPM adapter. Now, I'm wondering what kind of Technics stylus is that, and is it even working? Let's try to focus in on that. It looks like it's fine. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Here we have the cueing lever, up and down. Let's see. Let's see how it works. Very damp. Very slow, nice and slow, so you can, I just farted. I mean, burped. The fuck? We have 33 and 45 speeds. Comparing to this one has its own strobe light, which that one does not have. The tone arm is, we've already talked about the tone arm, right? It has a cueing lever, actually. It has a repeat function, which I do not have on that one. It has a pitch adjustment. This one actually like super imprecise. I don't know if it's the motor that's wrong or something, but it will often just go out of sync and get a little bit slower or whatever. But the pitch adjustment is such a battle to work with because it doesn't properly work. It's like I have to deal with it almost all the time. You see the 45 and 33 RPM adjusters. I don't know what servo means, but that's what the Technics SLB03 is. But anyways, what's interesting to me is it just has a stop. I don't know if that means that this thing automatically turns on and starts spinning as soon as like you turn it on, because there is no on button. It's just a stop. What does the stop even mean? What does it even mean? Do I stop to start, or do I just bounce, you know? What y'all talking about? But yeah, this is the Technics SLBD2. Hopefully I can sell the other one, and they can deal with the maintenance of it. I have to deal with my own maintenance since it doesn't have a belt. I have to find one. Let's see. Here we have the RCA cables, and I think that's a ground input. Made in Japan. Okay. AC adapter or AC plug-in, power plug, whatever. I could have sworn these were like, you could take the dust cover off. I guess you can't, or no, I don't think you can. Serial number, G, whatever. But yeah, that's the new turntable. This is the one I'll be using. I will be posting updates on how it is. But yeah, comparing to this one this one seems to have more features. The queuing lever for this one, you just move it right wherever, right? But this one, you just hold down start or stop to rewind or fast forward. And then the tone arm moves. And you just press queuing. Look at that. Beautiful. So I guess that's something neat about this turntable. But yeah, I think this one will do fine. It's a Technics after all. I think this is where the strobe light was supposed to go. I guess in other models this is where it does go, since there's like markings here. I'm guessing they're using the same like outline. This aluminum platter doesn't seem to have a strobe markings on it, but you know, there's that. Alright, it was the boy SOULTAKER 665 coming back at you with another thing, and this is brought to you by the amiibo of the day, which is Bowser. Now, what many people don't know is that Bowser actually has a severe case of pyramiding, which is where each one of these little hexagonal units will start to pyramid, and that's due to a low calcium diet and high protein intake. If you see and notice your turtle is having this is severe pyramiding. But if you notice your turtle pyramiding like this, you might want to take it to a vet and change its diet. Pellets usually will not work all the time. You have to give it a stern diet of vegetables, protein, fruit. If you're going to serve them fruit like apples, make sure you steam them first so it'll be easier to consume. All right, mates.